Good afternoon and welcome to the Victorian School Sports Awards. Please welcome to the stage your Master of Ceremonies, Commonwealth Games gold medalist and Sport Australia Hall of Fame inductee, Steve Monaghetti.
Oh wow, how good is it it's great to be back. Thanks, there we go, here we are. Yeah, Steve Monaghetti here, terrific to be back to celebrate this 30th edition of the Victorian School Sports Awards and give you a little history lesson. Just excuse me while I indulge. I was a part of the group that started these, what we used to call Sporting Blues Awards, and the first function in 1994 was just across in a room on the other side of the MCG. So it's just fantastic to still be involved and to see them going from strength to strength. So we've got a great history and we have some wonderful representatives and awards to present today. So thank you for joining us here at what is an iconic venue here. How good was that video? If you're not excited after that, I think you're not in the right mood for the day. So we really love to see our sporting stars in action. It's a delight to be here. Can I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we gather today, the Wurundjeri people, and pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging. Here we are in the members' dining room at the MCG. I couldn't think of a better place to celebrate these awards. We look out there onto that magnificent arena, and I often think about that arena, and today it's empty. And it's a beautiful arena, but I tell you, it is a much better arena when there are people in there performing, watching, plying their trade. So think about that stadium being full and the immense atmosphere that we can present when our athletes and your family members, you who are with us in the room today, you might be out there doing that exactly in future years. We have some people here who have done that today, and it's terrific to be in this venue, and it appropriately, I think, we celebrate the Victorian School Sports Awards here at the MCG. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to Darren Cheeseman, Parliamentary Secretary for Education, who is representing the Honourable Ben Carroll, Minister for Education, and Ros Spence, Minister for Community Sport today. Thanks for attending, Darren. We'll also hear later in the program from Maggie Garrard, the Acting Chief Executive Officer of School Sport Victoria. Welcome, Maggie. Representing Vic Health, Matt Cameron, Manager of Neighbourhood and Built Systems, and from Rebel, Phil Grillo, the Victorian State Manager. It's also great to have you both here today, but also along with DMC Sport, who are also long-term supporters of the awards. And you saw DMC represented up in the video earlier. I'm also excited to welcome two exceptional young athletes who are, it says in here, former Sports Award winners. I'm just going to call them Sports Award winners because I don't reckon you're a former. Once you've won one, you continue to represent your sport or yourself and your school. So I'm calling them Sports Award winners, AFLW Geelong player Becky Webster and para-triathlete Jack Howe. And we'll hear from Becky and Jack shortly, and they'll be presenting our Sporting Blue Awards later on. So there's lots to look forward to. Always great to see so many representatives in the room from leading sporting bodies across Victoria. We appreciate your support in recognising the importance of school sport and these awards. And thank you. I always love to give a shout out to our school principals and teachers who have come along to support the aspiring young athletes in our presence. I was a teacher myself and, as I say, involved in setting these awards up. Isn't it great to recognise? We recognise academic performance, so why shouldn't we recognise sporting performances? So thank you to those principals and teachers who have supported us again this year. I'd also like to personally congratulate every award recipient. What a great achievement it is to be recognised here at the Victorian School Sports Awards. Soak in the day, take pride in your achievements and dare to dream big. Why wouldn't you? I feel excited about the future of Australian sport. No doubt there are future Olympians in our presence, possibly a Matilda, a Brownlow contender out on the MCG, or even an Australian Open champion just across the road. Why don't you Google Victorian School Sports Awards Honour Roll and I reckon you'll be blown away, as I always am, with the names that you recognise amongst our past winners. Jack and Becky are proof of what the future can hold for every award winner here today, and they'll be giving us some great insights about their own sporting journeys in just a few minutes. First up, though, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage the Parliamentary Secretary for Education, Darren Cheeseman. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you, Steve. It's great to have you here as our MC this afternoon. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land which we gather on today, the Wurundjeri people, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. And of course, I'd like to take the opportunity to acknowledge any other Aboriginal people that might be with us here today as well. Welcome everyone. It's fantastic to be here at the 30th Annual Victorian School Sports Awards, a significant milestone for these wonderful awards. It's, of course, also significant to have Steve Moneghetti here as our MC, considering that these awards were a recommendation of a review committee chaired by Steve back in 1993. Into physical and sport education in Victorian schools. There were 19 key recommendations from that review, including the initiation of an awards program to recognise student and school achievement in sport. 30 years and some 1,500 award recipients later, what a marvellous event that this has become on our annual sporting calendar. These awards celebrate students, teachers, schools, parents and volunteers who have excelled in and made an outstanding contribution to school sport. This year, we congratulate 41 award recipients, including 37 young athletes who have achieved exceptional success at state, national and even international level in their chosen sport. I'm so pleased to have the opportunity to honour these young champions, each of whom has demonstrated excellent qualities in determination, resilience and integrity, all essential for success in sport and life. Winning a Victorian School Sports Award is a remarkable achievement. This year's winners should feel a sense of pride in what they have accomplished. I'm proud of the way Victoria, the education state, supports schools and sports and getting young kids up and moving. Our Active Schools Grants Program is another initiative that helps support schools to engage students in sport and physical activity. About 500 schools have shared in almost 20 million in grants since 2021, encouraging young people to connect with sport, become active and develop healthy, lifelong habits. We all know school sport is a great way to get children involved and reap the benefits of physical activity. Not only does participation in sport develop physical skills, but also helps students think critically, problem solve, and of course communicate effectively. Learning is never limited to the classroom, and the work of school sport in Victoria is a testament to this. A growing field of research shows participation in physical activity improves academic performance. And School Sport Victoria is all for students, no matter their ability or background, fostering inclusion and of course good mental health. A win for everyone. Thank you to School Sport Victoria for deliberating over these awards. I don't envy you in this task. What an incredible array of talent there is, of course, in this room today. Congratulations to every award recipient. I'm thrilled to be able to take part in some of the presentations later on this afternoon, including the Lindsay Gaze Award for Outstanding Sport Leadership. As Steve mentioned earlier, last year's Lindsay Gaze Award winner, athlete Jack Howell is here today, as is AFLW player Becky Williams, and I'm a Geelong supporter, so congratulations. So many Victorian School Sports Award winners have gone on to achieve incredible success, and it's so great to have both Jackie and Becky here today to show where talent and determination can take you. It's really wonderful to be in a room with so many talented athletes at various stages of your career. Playing sport should always be about fun, but also about uniting people and strengthening schools and communities. All today's winners should feel enormously proud of their success, and congratulations. Congratulations again. It's fantastic to be here with all of you, and I look forward to meeting so many wonderful Victorian school athletes, their parents and supporters throughout the course of today. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Darren. I think we've given you a nickname, haven't we, Jack? We've got you calling you Jackie. I've started something, I think, here. We are going to hear from our two guest presenters today, so would you please welcome up to the stage, have a little interview, have a bit of a chat with AFLW star Becky Webster, and hot off his gold medal performance just over a week ago down in Devonport at the World Triathlon Paris Series in Tassie, Jack Howell. Start with you, Jackie.
Yeah.
You've never been called Jackie before, have you?
Never once in my life, no.
Oh, that's what happens in my world. Sorry about that, Jack. You had a fantastic result down in Tassie, so delighted with that. Obviously, I think people may know your history from being here last year and the quick transition you've made. That win down there was significant.
Yeah. Well, we're currently, I think, about 7 months into our 12-month qualifying period for paratriathlon. So trying to qualify for Paris later in September, and that's pretty much made up of your 3 best races. And so when we've got only 10 qualifying spots for our class at the games, every race and every win counts. So this race has put me up into 3rd in the qualification rankings. So can't safely say yet, based on they announced it in June, but I've got enough points now to go to the games. So yeah.
Wow, how good is that? Yeah. And you've got a few more races to go, and then I think is it mid-June or in June, that's when the qualifying period finishes, and we hopefully you'll be announced as part of that team for the Paralympics. What would that mean to you to go to the Games?
Well, I think, I won my first Sporting Blue award in 2016. And if you had asked me then where I wanted to be, the answer was the Paralympic Games. So looking at that journey and where that's taken me, I feel like, closer than ever now, the energy and the excitement for the Games is at an all-time high. I still have to lock in as well there. I've still got, like you said, I've still got a few races to go to. But having the confidence now that I've got enough points to go to the Games, I can actually sort of not back it off a little bit, but actually take a step back and focus on the important stuff back home and in the training, and go to a few races where I can actually implement some tactics and things like that to try at the Games rather than trying to fight for a spot. So yeah, it's good.
Good position to be in. And Paris, terrible city to have the Olympics. I'm sure you're not looking forward to going to Paris, one of my favourite cities around the world. You've been there before, and are you swimming in the Seine or Seine, or however you pronounce it? My French is terrible. Is it the Seine, I think we're saying, don't we? Is that where you're swimming?
So I actually went last year for the test event. So as you'd know, they do an event the year before just to run the course and see what it's like. And funnily enough, they actually had to cancel the swim leg because the water wasn't up to standards. So yeah, so we're swimming in the Seine. Apparently they've implemented, I think it's like a $15 million plan to clean the water in the river. Whether it's working, I don't know. You only race the Paralympics once, or you hope you might only get one chance. So I won't be. I'll still be in the water. You'll see me in the water, but I'll have to wait and see what the impacts of that are.
Just put your head out pretty high and don't breathe too much, I reckon, Jack. Well, good luck. It's terrific to have you back, and glad to hear you going so well. And Becky, great to have you here. AFLW you came within a whisker of making the grand final last year. Pardon the pun, Geelong Cats player. Did you get that one? No one's laughing. You must have missed that one, Becky. I'm sure we've heard that plenty of times before, but had a terrific season last year. I mean, you were sitting down here as a recipient not too many years ago. I'm not going to say when, Beck, but how do you do you think when you were back sitting down there, did you think, wow, I'm going to have this elite career and here I'll be, in a few years' time back up here as a guest presenter?
Yeah, I'm sort of pinching myself to be up here, to be honest. I reckon I was in that table at the back in 2017 and the AFLW had just commenced that year. So to sort of think back then to now, I'm very privileged to be up here and presenting the awards to the recipients today. But to be an elite athlete at Geelong Football Club, it's sort of a dream come true. Kicking the footy in the backyard with my brother growing up, I thought I'd be playing hopefully football with the men one day when they'd let us, but to have our own AFLW competition is just amazing to be a part of.
We always put the hecklers down the back. That's why you were down there, Becky, when you what you were like. Where are you at now? It's coming off a really promising season last year, and season doesn't start until September this year. So, we're having a break now, and then do you get into pre-season training pretty quickly?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we start on June 3rd, our pre-season, but as all the athletes in the room know, you never really stop, do you? So it's been a busy period of time sort of leading up after Christmas into just doing all the extra things that you can this time of year. But once pre-season starts, it's full steam ahead, and then, end of August kick start. So exciting times.
Terrific. Well, all the best. And I know these two are prolific on social, so if you want to follow them, it'd be great to see their progress as they both get involved in some big sports performances later this year. So great to have you here. I'm sure the recipients today really appreciate you coming and look forward to getting presented their awards from Jack and Becky. Would you thank them for their time? Thank you. They're very friendly people, so if you want to go up and have a chat, I'm sure they'd be happy to answer any questions and have a good chat with you. So terrific people, lovely to have them here, and we really do appreciate you taking the time. Now, okay, where are we? Gosh, got through that. I think we're on a bit of a schedule, but I think I'm going okay so far. No one's telling me off yet. We're going okay, aren't we, Julie? Excellent. We're going to now break for lunch, and Jack and Becky will be back on stage then to help us present our Sporting Blues Award. So in the meantime, we've got some entertainment for you. We're going to have the musical talents of the Canterbury Girls Secondary College String Quartet. That's Claire, Belle, Lucy and Georgia. So please give them a warm welcome. We'll be back after lunch. Thank you.
My name is Madison Brown and I won a Sporting Blue Award in 1999 for netball. I will never forget the moment I received my award from my netball idol, Shelley O'Donnell, and winning a Sporting Blue Award was really the start of an amazing netball career. I played 61 test caps for Australia, won 2 Liz Ellis Diamond Award, a gold and silver medal at Commonwealth Games, premiership success with the Melbourne Vixens, and won multiple individual accolades. School sport was so important to me because it not only provided a platform to compete and explore my passion, it also instilled a lifestyle of being active and meeting new friends that continued to be present along various parts of my netball journey. It also instilled lifelong skills that I continue to use and draw upon every single day. From discipline to high performance standards, sacrifice, and the physical and mental resilience it takes to be successful holds me in really good stead to tackle on any of life's rollercoaster challenges. Congratulations to all of today's winners and to the Victorian School Sports Awards for 30 years of recognising outstanding young athletes. I look forward to looking at the winners list and following your success within the media in your chosen sport for many years to come.
Yes. Round of applause for Maddie. Hope you enjoyed your lunch. We had a competition over there. God, if there was a Sporting Blue Award for eating, I reckon Becky and Jack would be cleaning up again. Gosh. Oh. No, it was lovely. Hit the spot. What a terrific message there from Maddie. She's a Sporting Blue legend, one of Australia's greatest netball players. In fact, she's the only 2-time winner of the highest individual honour in Australian netball, the Liz Ellis Diamond. And some wise words there, and she was a keen participant in school sport back in her time across a number of different sports. And to hear more about the importance of school sport, it's my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, the Acting Chief Executive Officer of School Sport Victoria, Maggie Garrard.
Thanks, Steve. It's a huge honour for me to be here today as Acting CEO of School Sport Victoria. I'd like to start by thanking and acknowledging our special guests, Parliamentary Secretary for Education, Darren Cheeseman, Member for South Barwon, Jack Howe, Becky Webster, Phil Grillo, colleagues from the Department of Health and also the Department of Education, but most importantly, our students, parents, teachers and principals. I'm really pleased to also welcome our next SSV CEO, Jamie Parsons. I'll be handing the baton to him next week. Jamie brings experience from the Office of the Commonwealth Games and has also held positions of CEO Badminton Australia, CEO Gymnastics of Victoria and COO of Netball Australia. So welcome, Jamie. Acting as the CEO of SSV has provided me with an opportunity to understand the depth and breadth of School Sport Victoria's program. And I can safely say that 2023 was a big and very busy year. In 2023, we provided just over 600,000 participation opportunities for students in a range of inter-school sports across primary and secondary levels. We delivered trials for Team Vic teams, selecting 940 students in 47 teams across 19 sports that competed at the School Sport Australia Championships. We hosted 3 School Sport Australia Championships. SSV Play provided close to 29,000 participation opportunities to students from 173 schools. We hosted the Victorian Teachers' Games with La Trobe City, our presenting partner, for the first year of a 2-year agreement, and we had over 1,000 participants at those games. Importantly, 96% of surveyed respondents from the games believed that the Victorian Teacher Games benefit their health, well-being, and increases the value of the role that sport, recreation and wellness activities play in their lives. School Sport Victoria Student Leaders Program was also facilitated for the second year with 11 students involved. I'm sure you'll agree with me that the range, variety and scale of School Sport Victoria's program is simply extraordinary, without parallel, and is critically important and a very important aspect of students' school experience. The value of sport cannot be downplayed. School sport assists with the development of students in many ways in terms of their physical, social and mental well-being. As Parliamentary Secretary Darren Cheeseman mentioned, there is a growing field of research that demonstrates the positive impacts of school sport and physical activity and how it enhances academic performance as well. School sport also assists with the development of critical lifelong skills, including, and not limited to, the importance of physical activity, leadership, teamwork, communication, problem solving, resilience, empathy, pride and acceptance. School sport is often the first time, and for some, the only time they have the opportunity to engage with sport, which is even more special as they participate with their school friends. At School Sport Victoria, our purpose is to develop young people through sport with our strategic directions focused on engaging more students in school sport participation. SSV's work supports the Department of Education's Education State Target for Happy, Healthy and Resilient Kids, as well as the Active Schools framework to enact a whole school approach to physical activity. So, to the school representatives and students and their families, we applaud your commitment to school sport and your incredible achievements in 2023. I'm really looking forward to now learning about these remarkable achievements and celebrating with you. Back to you, Steve.
Thanks, Maggie. Well spoken. Thanks for your work in the role as acting CEO. And well done again to all the staff at School Sport Victoria for their hard work. It really is a huge logistical effort to coordinate the array of activities and competitions on offer to our school kids all year round, and I take my hat off to those involved in making it such a great success. And speaking of logistics, why don't we take a moment to show our gratitude to all the mums and dads. This is my favourite part of the day, who of course are the unsung heroes of sporting greatness. We've got 4 kids, I know what it's like. Taxi driver, dietitian, chef, not me, chef de mission, not chef, the chief sports psychologist and of course the bank. Don't we know about that one? They wear so many hats and make so many sacrifices, not least of which standing on the sidelines, cheering on your kids in downtown Ballarat, come rain, hail or shine, or all of the above on the same day. So can we give a big appreciative round of applause for all of our parents? Okay, let's get on to the awards. Exciting part of the day. We're here to meet this year's winners. If you are sharing today's event with your family and friends or colleagues, please include School Sport Victoria in your socials using @SchoolSportVic and the hashtag VicSportsAwards. I think they're up on our screens, so use those for your socials. Can I say a special thanks to Rebel for supporting today's award winners with a $20 discount voucher for every Sporting Blue winner, as well as $100 for our Lindsay Gaze Award and Outstanding Sporting Achievement winners, and $500 for the School and Community Partnership Award winners. Very generous. Thanks very much, Phil. Thanks also to DMC Sport for producing the fleecy hoodies that every award winner will receive, featuring the Sports Awards insignia on them. Meg, there it is. Looks fantastic, fleecy lined. Did I mention that the MC doesn't get one? Is that right? It's not that it's a sore point or anything, but that's okay. We'll move on, move straight on. But no, we thank DMC and thanks, Meg. They're exceptionally good quality. Unfortunately, I don't get one. But anyway, it's not a sore point at all. Now let's get on and meet our award winners. Please welcome back to the stage Becky and Jack to help us with the awards. Thanks, guys. Now, the logistics of how we're going to operate is so as soon as the award winners are announced, make your way up to the stage. I'll read a short bio, come up the middle steps to be presented and have your photo taken. Give us a big smile when you're up here. Then you can head back to your table using the stairs on the opposite side of the stage to me, collecting your Rebel voucher and your hoodie on the way. Okay, let's meet our 2023 Sporting Blue winners. To begin, in the Primary School Award category for my favourite sport, athletics, please welcome our first two sports stars, starting with Heidi Coupler from Green Hills Primary School. Running up, love your work. In 2023, Heidi won the 1500 metres at the School Sport Australia Track and Field Championships for the second consecutive year. She also won the under-11 girls 3K event at the School Sport Australia Cross Country Championships. Well done, Heidi. Next up is Ethan Splatt from Williamstown Primary School. A talented all-rounder, Ethan won silver and gold in the 2023 School Sport Australia Cross Country Championships. He also took home an impressive 3 gold medals from the 2023 School Sport Victoria Track and Field Championships. Awesome work, Ethan. In the secondary schools category for athletics, our next two Sporting Blues go to Maddox Wilson from Buckley Park College. Last year, Maddox took out the under-18 decathlon at the New Zealand Championships and the under-16 high jump at the Australian All-Schools Championships and the Australian Athletics Championships. In December, he returned home from the Queensland Athletic Championships as the Victorian under-16 heptathlon record holder. Good on you, Maddox. And next we congratulate Sophie Zarafa from Kunung Secondary College. Talented heptathlete Sophie has delivered outstanding performances in track and field events. She has qualified for the National Championships 3 times, won 3 silver medals for triple jump and is the current silver medalist in Australia for the under-20 triple jump. Brilliant effort, Sophie. We now move to my other favourite sport, Australian rules football. And unfortunately, our next award recipient is unable to be with us here today due to injury, but his family's in the room. Table 13, third row, centre left, just here. I think family down there. Give us a wave. Yep. Congratulations. And that's Jordan Croft from Maribyrnong College. Powerhouse footy player Jordan kicked 33 goals for the Calder Cannons and Vic Metro in the AFL Under-18 National Championships. In 2023, he was signed to the Western Bulldogs as pick number 15 in the 2023 AFL National Draft. An exceptional year for Jordan. We'll pass on his award to his mum, Elisa. Congratulations, Jordan. Also from Maribyrnong College is Piper Dixon. Piper is a dynamic player whose performances were outstanding in 2023. She was selected to represent Victoria at the School Sport Australia National AFL Championships, where her team won and Piper was the leading goal kicker. I understand Piper has also just been selected this week for the under-16 Victorian Metro team to play in the AFL National Championships in April. So good luck with that, Piper. Our next award is for my other favourite sport, badminton. I think there's a pattern emerging here. I love my sport. We have 2 secondary school award recipients in badminton. First up is Shaeun Lim from East Doncaster Secondary College. Shayon won the boys singles and mixed doubles at the Under-13 Championships in 2023. He won gold at the Under-15 National Teams event and led his Year 7 college team to win the state championships. Good on you, Shayon. Our next badminton sporting blue goes to Tanvi Machini from Maribyrnong College. Tanvi was crowned the National Under-15 Women's Badminton Doubles Champion in 2023 and her team took home the highly coveted Val Nesbitt Trophy. Tanvi has won multiple state titles in Victoria and New South Wales and a triple crown in the New South Wales state titles. Great work, Tanvi. The next award category is for my I think I've got that right, favourite sport, baseball. Unfortunately for us, but very fortunately for him, Declan Spears from Maribyrnong College can't be here today because he's currently in the Dominican Republic training with the Philadelphia Phillies in the Major League. Wow, I know where I'd rather be. Very impressive indeed. We wish Declan all the very best and we'll pass on his award to his school principal who is here today. Well done, Declan. Our next sport is the sport of basketball. Please welcome in the primary school award category, Emily Iredale from Hamilton Grey Street Primary School. Emily was an integral member of the Team Vic Under-12 girls basketball team last year, where her impressive ball handling skills and athletic endurance helped the team win a gold medal at the School Sport Australia Basketball Championships in Perth. Good on you, Emily, and thanks for travelling such a long way to be here today. Also in basketball, we congratulate TJ Naseda from Serpil Primary School. TJ was an integral part of the Team Vic basketball squad, winning gold at the School Sport Australia Basketball Championships in Perth. Most notably, he was the 4th highest point scorer for the entire tournament, averaging 11.5 points per game. Good on you, TJ. And now for our secondary school Sporting Blues Awards winners for basketball. Our first award recipient can't be here today, but we want to recognise Raw Akur from Western Heights Secondary College. Raw was a standout in the Western Heights Secondary College Under-17 team and was selected for the Elite National Performance Camp, a Basketball Australian pathway for future Boomers players. He's currently training at the AIS in Canberra and has several US colleges already vying for his signature. His school principal's here today and we'll pass on his award to Raw. Congratulations, Raw Akur. Next, we congratulate Neopath Mashot, also from Western Heights Secondary College. Here she comes. Neopath represented Victoria at the Under-16 National Basketball Championships in 2023. As a bottom-age player, she's been selected for the Under-18 Victorian Girls State Team for 2024 and for Basketball Australia's Elite National Performance Camp in Canberra. Awesome work, Neopath. Next up is cricket, and I hope our next recipient's taking the opportunity to just look out there and think, yeah, that'll be me in a few years' time, out on the MCG. Wouldn't that be great? Would you please welcome Bailey Toseland from Maribyrnong College. Bailey is a very talented spin bowler who captained both the National Youth Indigenous cricket team and the Melbourne Renegades squad for the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders T20 Cup. Bailey was one of the youngest players selected for the Renegades. Good on you, Bailey. We now move on to diving, and we recognise two outstanding young athletes who are actually partnered in their first Team Vic diving team in mixed synchro and finished 6 out of 20 for their first School Sport Australia Championships in 2022. In 2023, they were also both named junior captains for Team Vic. Great work. Let's welcome from Williamstown Primary School, Hugo Devine. As junior captain at the School Sport Australia Diving Championships last year, Hugo won an impressive 3 individual medals. He also recently qualified for the 2024 National Elite Junior Diving Championships. Good on you, Hugo. I know it was a bit of a rush to get here, mate, so we appreciate it. Well done. And also congratulations to Eliza Scott from Mount Waverley Primary School. Eliza came first in the Victorian Diving Skills Final and third in the Australian Diving National Skills Final last year. She also represented Victoria at the School Sports Australia Diving Championships. Well done, Eliza. Now, back on dry land, our next 2 Sporting Blues awards are for football, or as some might call it, soccer. In the primary school category, we have 2 award recipients. First up, please welcome Ivana Ferrer from Strathmore North Primary School. Ivana was a member of Team Vic, representing Victoria in the under-12 girls football team. At the School Sport Australia Soccer Championships last year, she played in all 7 matches and even kicked 4 goals for the team. Well done, Ivana. Congratulations also to Miklos Milias from Volkstone Primary School. During the School Sport Australia National Football Championships, talented goalkeeper Miklos maintained a formidable presence, boasting 4 clean sheets in 7 matches. During these high-pressure games, he remained calm and composed, helping his team to secure victory. Well done, Miklos. Now we move from fancy footwork to impeccable hand-eye coordination for the sport of golf. Our next Sporting Blue, and we congratulate 2 secondary school award winners. Charlie Roylance from Maribyrnong College. Charlie was selected for the School Sport Victoria Under-18 boys golf team. He went on to compete in the Victorian All Schools Championships and the Victorian Junior Open, where he placed first in the Under-16 tournament. Well done, Charlie. Also from Maribyrnong College, please welcome Georgia Schwartz. Georgia's strong swing saw her named Women's Open and Junior Girls Champion for Medway Golf Club, and she was selected to compete in the Under-12 National Golf Championships in Perth. In 2022 and 2023, Georgia also represented Victoria at the School Sport Australia Under-12 Golf Championships. Awesome, Georgia, well done. Now we move on to hockey, and we welcome Krishant Jiwa Mohan from East Doncaster Secondary College. Krishant is a dynamo on the hockey field. He led his school hockey team to win the School Sport Victoria State Final and has been the top goal scorer in the Under-13 Victorian hockey team for 2 years running. Good on you, Krishant. Looking sharp today, mate, too. Well done. We have 2 Sporting Blue netball recipients. Firstly, from Yarra Road Primary School, congratulations to Alexis Crotty. As captain of the Under-12 state netball team, Alexis was instrumental in leading her squad to victory. After moving through the School Sport Australia tournament undefeated, Alexis and her team beat each state twice to secure the national championships. Well done, Alexis. Congratulations also to Annabelle Sakurai from McKinnon Secondary College. Annabelle was captain of the under-16 Victorian indoor netball squad, where she used her astonishing athleticism to carry her team into 2 national grand finals. Good on you, Annabelle. Rugby is next, and both our award recipients are from Melton Secondary College. What a great job they're doing out there. And I believe they are also cousins. First up, it's Parish Hunt. Parish had an exceptional 2023, selected for the under-16 Melbourne Rebels and Touch Rugby Victoria State teams, and also for the Melbourne Storm Development Program. In 2022, his Victorian under-15 National Rugby League schoolboys team won the highly coveted national title. Sounds like Parish has a big future ahead of him. Also from Melton Secondary College, congratulations to Lourdes Sakaria. Lourdes played for the Victorian Under-18 Schoolgirls Rugby League team, who placed 4th at the National Championships. Her Under-18 Melbourne Rebels Girls State Rugby Union team were championship winners, with Lourdes awarded the most valuable player in the final. Awesome effort. We now move on to the swimming sporting blues, and once again we have some superstars in the making for our next 4 award winners. In the primary school category, I'm hoping Lachlan Bull from Parkdale Primary School has made it. Yep, he's here, great. Lachlan was swimming in the Southern Regional Swimming Carnival this morning. How'd you go, mate? Okay? He's very modest. I'm sure he had a few wins. In 2022, Lachlan was selected for the Team Vic squad, placing 2nd in the final for the 50-metre freestyle. Last year, he again represented Victoria, winning a silver medal for the 100-metre breaststroke at the National Swimming Championships in Sydney. Good on you, Lachlan. We appreciate you getting here. Also in the primary school category, we recognise Jamini Farmi from Greythorn Primary School. At the 2023 State Swimming Championships, Jamina won the under-11 girls 50-metre butterfly and the 50-metre freestyle. She went on to become the national champion for girls 100-metre freestyle, winning gold at the School Sport Australia Championships in Sydney. Awesome effort, Jamina. Now, moving on to the secondary schools category, congratulations to Rosie Bilster from Maribyrnong College. Artistic swimmer Rosie performed exceptionally well in the 2023 State Championships, winning 2 events. She claimed a silver medal at the Hancock Prospecting Australian National Championships and represented Australia at the World Aquatics World Youth Artistic Swimming Championships in Greece. Wow, good on you, Rosie. And from Grovedale College, please welcome James Logan. James qualified to compete in the Australian National Multi-Class Championships, where he was awarded a bronze medal for the 400-metre freestyle. He represented Australia at the Deaf World Swimming Championships in Argentina, where he took home bronze. Incredible. Great work, James. Hope you can understand my speech. Well done, James. Almost there. Our next sporting blue is for tennis. From Laburnum Primary School, please congratulate Ayush Salunki. Ayush ranks second in the state for his age and fifth in Australia. He represented Tennis Australia in Ireland and Germany last year, where he clinched the under-12 doubles title and came runner-up in the under-12 singles. He also won the 2023 School Sport Victoria Individual Tennis State Championship. Brilliant, Ayush, well done. In the secondary school category from Maribyrnong College, we welcome Gabrielle Villegas. Gabrielle made the finals in the Under-16 Australian Singles Championship at Melbourne Park and went on to win the Adelaide Junior International Singles title. Well done, Gabrielle. Exciting times for the future of tennis, looking great. Also from Maribyrnong College, congratulations to Jin Woodman. In 2023, Jin won his first singles title and achieved career-high rankings on both the world stage and in Australia. He is the proud recipient of the inaugural Corporal Cameron Baird VC Award for achievements in wheelchair tennis. Awesome, Jin. And our final Sporting Blue Award is for my final other favourite sport of volleyball. And we recognise two secondary school recipients, both from Maribyrnong College. God, what are they doing out there at Maribyrnong? It's a great school. It's not going well. Please welcome Lucas Matuszewski. MVP of the Victorian side, Lucas captained his team in the Australian Youth Volleyball Championships and also led Maribyrnong College at the Australian Volleyball Schools Cup. Lucas was also invited to attend the Volleyball Australia Under-17 National Youth Development Training Camp in Queensland. Good on you, Lucas. And finally, please welcome Sakura Nakadai. Sakura delivered outstanding performances in the Victorian Volleyball Schools Cup and the Volleyball Victoria Junior Open in 2023. She was also selected to take part in the Elite Volleyball Australia Under-19 National Development Squad, which toured Thailand. Great work, Sakura. That was certainly a marathon effort. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes our Sporting Blue presentations for 2023. Would you please join me in giving all 34 award winners a big round of applause. And Jack and Becky, thanks so much for presenting the awards. I'm sure it's been a delight for our award winners to receive their certificates and commendations from you. A round of applause for Jack and Becky. I'm going to take another break for my favourite part of the day, dessert, and we'll also be hearing again from the Canterbury Girls College String Quartet. So enjoy your dessert and we'll be back shortly. Thank you.
The Victorian School Sports Awards will shortly recommence. Please take your seats. Please welcome back to the stage your Master of Ceremonies, Steve Monaghetti.
Oh, dessert is done. Oh, wow, and a coffee, just what I needed to get me through this second part of the awards ceremony. Hope you all who enjoyed their dessert. Who doesn't like dessert? You are got to be escorted out of the room if you don't like dessert. That's not how it works with us sporties. We love our dessert and we deserve it. Hopefully you also had a chance to chat to other people around the room. I know we had some photos outside and I caught up with a few of the award recipients, which is terrific to chat to you. And yeah, it's lovely to be able to consider that you're out there doing the best you can for yourself, but we love how you're representing your school and state. And we saw, wasn't there some wonderful performances there from last year, and the future looks bright, that's for sure. And it does look bright for the Canterbury Girls Secondary College string quartet, who we were entertained by. Would you thank Georgia, Claire Bell and Lucy and their teacher Adele? It's now time to present a number of awards that recognise the value of those who play a key part in encouraging young people to participate in sport. And could I ask the Parliamentary Secretary for Education, Darren Cheeseman, to join me again on stage? Thanks, Darren. There are two winners in our first category, the Outstanding Teacher Contribution Award. The recipients of this accolade have made an exceptional impact on participation in sport in their school community. They're mentors, role models to their students, encouraging them to participate in and enjoy sport and spurring them on to do their personal best. They are dedicated to creating opportunities for their students to participate in school sport and ensuring that the program of sports offered is accessible to all, regardless of background, circumstance or ability. Please welcome our first award winner, Lola Hughes from Serpil Primary School. For almost 25 years, Lola has delivered high-quality physical education programs to more than 1,000 students each year. She has coached teams in rounders, T-ball, badminton, volleyball, athletics, cross-country and officiated division, regional and state events. Gosh, what a contribution. Thanks so much, Lola. I'm sure your school is delighted to see you get this well-deserved recognition. Our next and second outstanding teacher contribution winner is Rebecca Sandlin from Wyndham Central College. Here comes Rebecca. Rebecca has overhauled sports participation at her school. Her Sporting Connections Expo led to many students taking up new sports, and her Come and Try netball sessions attracted more than 2,000 students, many of whom had never played netball before. Good on you, Rebecca. Awesome effort, mate. Well done to both Lola and Rebecca. We couldn't have the systems and the award winners here today without your contributions. We now move to the Outstanding School and Community Partnership Award. Ooh, look out. This award will recognise a primary and secondary school that have successfully fostered strong partnerships with their local community and sporting groups to deliver an exceptional array of opportunities for their students to engage in physical activity. And can I invite to the stage Phil Grillo, from the Victorian State Manager of Rebel, to join Darren to present the award. Thanks, Phil. Rebel is generously giving a $500 voucher to the two school winners of this award category today. Both schools have encouraged a culture of participation in sport within their school communities and have extended that culture through active partnerships beyond their school gates. The 2023 Outstanding School and Community Partnership Award in the primary school category is presented to Trafalgar Primary School. And we welcome the school sports captains, Evan and Skylar. Great to see the school sports captains here to accept this award. Trafalgar Primary School has doubled the number of physical education opportunities available to students since 2019. By working closely with the local clubs, the school has created countless opportunities for students to try out new sports, including golf, taekwondo, gymnastics and dance. Well done, Evan and Skylar. Please pass on our congratulations to the rest of your school community. Now, in the secondary school category, we congratulate Wyndham Central College, which has rejuvenated its sports education program by finding new ways to encourage students to participate in sport. One of these is Cheerleading Taster Program. Before I introduce Wyndham School Principal to the stage, let's watch this special chant that the cheerleading students put together to pay tribute to this year's 30th anniversary of the Sports Awards. Wow, here we go. Here's the chant.
30 years strong, let's make some noise in sports and cheer. We'll find our joys from the courts to the fields. We'll play our part. Together we'll ignite the spark. Tennis, volleyball and cheer in fight. 30 years of pure delight. So come on team, let's give a cheer. For 30 years we're champions here. Victorian pride, 30 years strong in sport and cheer. We all belong, from courts to mats. We'll give our all, our spirit rises, it'll never fall. Tennis, volleyball and cheer unite. 30 years of shining bright. Victorian School Sport Awards will hear our roar. For 30 years more we'll soar and score.
Woo! There we go. There's a treat. Wyndham Central College, their special chant for our 30th anniversary. And now we welcome up our representatives from Wyndham Central College. Wyndham has partnered with a range of local sporting groups, including tennis, volleyball, basketball and cheerleading clubs, to significantly increase student engagement in school and community sports programs. Well done. What a proud day for Wyndham Central College, and thanks for that special chant. Thanks to Phil Grillo from Rebel for presenting this award, and for Rebel's gift vouchers to the two schools to continue their great work. Thanks, Phil. Round of applause for Phil Grillo from Rebel. We now come to the award category for Outstanding Sporting Achievement. This award will recognise a primary and secondary school student today whose success in their chosen sport has been particularly notable. Both of the young people being recognised have incredible futures ahead of them, and we were lucky enough to catch up with them recently to get a sneak peek into their hectic sporting lives. So we have two great videos for you to watch about these inspiring individuals. Before I introduce our first winner to the stage, let's watch this dynamo young baseball player who represented Australia last year in the Under-12 Baseball World Cup in Taiwan. For Outstanding Sporting Achievement in the primary school category, Bodie Evans from Sandringham East
Playing baseball
Primary
makes
School.
me feel happy, and is when I feel most comfortable and confident. It can be intense and difficult to play, but the challenges are what drive me to be better. My name is Bodie Evans, and I'm a baseball player. I don't think people realise how much you need to use your brain in baseball. You need to think fast and have so many different skills to be able to play well. Athleticism, amazing hand-eye coordination, and strength. Because baseball is such a challenging game, there's a sense of satisfaction when you make a good play or get a good hit. Sometimes I get nervous and anxious before a game or when a game is close, but that's what makes it exciting. I started playing T-ball at age 5, and my dad was the person who encouraged and inspired me. Dad is an amazing coach. He has been playing since he was a kid and is so passionate and knowledgeable about baseball. I wouldn't be the player I am without him, and the time he has put in to help me over the years. My biggest achievements are winning the state championships and playing for Australia at the Under-12 Baseball World Cup in 2023. I was especially proud to turn a double play during a high-pressure World Cup game. Those 2 weeks were probably the best experience of my life, playing against some of the best young baseballers in the world. I also love being a part of the whole baseball community in Australia, which has given me some of my greatest friendships. In the future, I would love to play for the Melbourne Aces, but my ultimate goal is to play in the US college system and then the major leagues. It will require focus and determination, but baseball has taught me to keep my eye on the ball and swing for the fences.
Good on you, Bodie. Well done. Great work, Bodie Evans from Sandringham East Primary School. Well done, Bodie. And what about a shout out to Bodie's dad as well? I'm sure he's very proud, but thanks for all your work. Well done, Dad. We now move to the secondary school winner of the Outstanding Sporting Achievement Award. Jamie Sefi from Maribyrnong College is a Taekwondo champion in the making. He claimed a silver medal competing as a senior against the world number 6 at the 2023 Australian Open and was part of the Australian contingent that also returned home with a silver medal from the Taekwondo World Cup in Korea last year. It was the first time since 2006 that the Australian team has medalled at the event. Let's find out more about this amazing young man.
Strength of mind, focus, and discipline. These are the qualities required to be successful in Taekwondo. My name is Jamie Sefi, and I'm a Taekwondo athlete. I started Taekwondo when I was 5, after tagging along with my older sister to a gymnastics class at Fighting Lions. At first, I was very shy, until Paul Lyons, a Taekwondo Olympian, encouraged me to try Taekwondo. The rest is history. Taekwondo gives me a sense of achievement and keeps me physically and mentally fit. Through Taekwondo, I have made some lifelong friends, right back to my early primary school years. We have travelled together and bonded as we experienced the highs and lows of training and competition. My most memorable achievement has been competing at the Cadet World Championships and the Junior World Championships, and ultimately winning a silver medal as a first-year senior in the 2023 Australian Open. Representing Australia in the Cadet World Championships in Uzbekistan cemented my passion for Taekwondo. When I came home, I applied for Maribyrnong Sports Academy, where I focused all my energies on my sport. My club, Notorious Martial Arts, has a strong family culture. As a younger athlete, the senior athletes were always there to help, support, and guide me, and their mentorship has played a big role in my development. Knowing how much this has meant to me, I hope to be a strong role model for the younger athletes. I love to win, and like all athletes, I find the losses difficult to swallow. But I also understand that accepting the losses builds strength, resilience, and determination. It is the losses that motivate me to keep focused. In the future, I want to represent Australia in the 2025 World Championships, and ultimately represent Australia in the Olympics. I believe with hard work, commitment, dedication and determination, I will achieve all of my goals.
Great work. Come on up, Jamie. Awesome. Well done, Jamie. All the best for you in reaching those goals. Look forward to watching your progress. Can you thank Darren Cheeseman for helping us out with those awards? Thanks, Darren. Our final award today is the Lindsay Gaze Outstanding Sports Leadership Award. This is presented to an individual who demonstrates outstanding contribution to sport at both a school and community level. It's named, of course, after the great legendary Olympic basketball player and coach Lindsay Gaze, whose contribution to Australian sport is immeasurable. To tell us more about this award and announce this year's award recipient, please welcome to the stage from Vic Health, Matt Cameron.
Thank you, Steve, and great to be here at the MCG, certainly one of my favourite places in the world. Great to be here, and congrats to all the winners that have already won an award so far today. On behalf of Vic Health, I also want to acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands on which we're meeting on today and pay respect to elders past, present and emerging, and the lands on which everyone is participating their sport on as well. At Vic Health, Victoria's Health Promotion Foundation, we're really proud to support the annual Lindsay Gaze Outstanding Sports Leadership Award. The award recognises outstanding leadership in the promotion of community and school sport. Lindsay Gaze OAM is a distinguished Olympian. He represented Australia in 3 Olympic Games before turning his attention to coaching, where he became one of basketball's leading mentors. Lindsay was inducted into the Sport Australia Hall of Fame in 1989, the Australian Basketball Hall of Fame in 2004, and the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 2015. Lindsay has dedicated himself to sharing his extensive knowledge and is widely recognised as one of Australia's most influential sporting figures and legends. And I know I watched a lot of basketball as a kid in the 90s, and it's quite surreal to be here now presenting an award named after Lindsay Gaze. In addition to Lindsay's sporting achievements, Lindsay played a really major role within Vic Health. He served as a board member for over a decade and helped steer Vic Health's vision for improved health and wellbeing of all Victorians. And since 1987, Vic Health has been a world leader in health promotion with a strong and proud history of partnering with the sports sector right across Victoria. Our work includes research, social marketing campaigns like This Girl Can, community grants, programs and a range of partnerships, again including the sports sector across Victoria. Being active and connecting with others is crucial to good health, and this includes through sport and recreation, and schools in our local towns and in our local neighbourhoods play a really big part in supporting people and enabling people to be active, move, play and connect with others. And school sport, as we're talking about today, plays a really critical role in achieving this as well. So we are thrilled at Vic Health to continue our partnership with School Sport Victoria and to recognise Lindsay Gaze through this award today. So with that said, it's now my great pleasure to introduce you to the winner of this year's Lindsay Gaze Outstanding Sports Leadership Award. And firstly, I'm really excited to share that this impressive individual is the first primary school recipient to be presented with this award. At 13 years of age, Arlo Stein-Brown is recognised this afternoon for displaying personal qualities and a regard for those around him. I have no doubt that this will make him an outstanding community member, potentially also out here on the MCG one day. Today, we particularly recognise Arlo's significant presence and contribution as an outstanding sports ambassador at Brunswick Southwest Primary School and within his broader local sports community. Not only is Arlo an avid participant himself, he has a natural instinct to encourage and support others, which has seen him step into both captaincy and coaching roles, where he's been leading and inspiring his peers. Arlo has coached, trained and captained the Brunswick Southwest Primary Boys Basketball team to win the Inter-School District and Division competitions and placed third at the Region Championships. In addition to that, he has also coached his school's mixed football team into the Division Championships as well. And like Lindsay Gaze, Arlo has a passion and a talent to encourage others to do their best. Arlo genuinely enjoys seeing his teammates do well and sharing everything that he has learnt from his own coaches to help others experience success. Lindsay Gaze has asked us that we pass on today what an honour it is to have this award named after him, and I'm sure that he'd be really thrilled with the calibre of this year's Outstanding Sports Leadership Award recipient, Arlo Stein-Brown. Before we meet Arlo, I'll also again ask the Parliamentary Secretary of Education, Darren Cheeseman MP, to join us on the stage. We will watch a short video and we will welcome up Arlo to the stage. Congratulations.
When my PE teacher told me to be the captain/coach, I was very happy because I had so many ideas that I could help the team maybe get to the top level. My name is Arlo and I play basketball in Aussie Rules.
I think Arlo was such a good coach, captain of his peers because they respected him, and what he had to say often came true. I had to learn that from him as well. He had suggestions and I had to believe in him. We tried them out and they'd work, and I think that's what happened with his peers. They would listen to him, try it out and see that it actually went well.
He wasn't only my friend, he was also my mentor. In many ways, he didn't only teach me basketball skills, but to never give up and to push myself to my limits.
I started coaching football first and then basketball in term 2 or 3. In football you have to jump around a lot, get high marks, and in basketball it's pretty similar. You have to get steals, rebounds, and catch the ball up high when the teammate throws it high. Football works on your endurance a lot, and basketball helps you sprint way faster. My proudest moment as a coach captain has been when we beat the team that we lost to in the games before finals in the grand final by just a couple points.
I was also in the school footy team with Arlo, he being the captain, I being the co-captain, and we did quite well in that. We got to division for that.
We ended up actually winning for the whole of the district, so it was amazing, and it's the first time we've ever gone on to play at division level. Arlo never put anyone down, never told them off. He always encouraged them to learn more and to be better than what they were. And I think it was his quiet way that he has, his mannerisms with the other students, that really impressed me with the way he was coaching them and training them. We had a team of nearly 50% girls playing, and I think without him, they would have probably pulled out. But he gave them the confidence and the skills so that they could actually contribute and feel like they were a part of the team.
As we've all known Arlo for a long time, we have trusted him and bonded with him, so we did learn from him a lot.
What makes a good leader is someone who listens to the players, doesn't just have a big ego, and can also back up what they're saying. You could have the best team ever and still not be good, just because your team doesn't gel well together, but if you have a good leader, you guys can do anything.
Oh, what a worthy recipient of the Lindsay Gaze Award, Arlo Stein-Brown. I think at 13 I was still learning to spell my name and do my shoelaces up, let alone coaching sides and providing such outstanding leadership, Arlo. Congratulations. Well done. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Darren. that brings us to the end of today's ceremony, and a big thank you once again to all our special guests, speakers and presenters this afternoon. Congratulations also to all the winners, their families, school, principals and supporters. I hope you've enjoyed the day as much as I have. It's always one of my favourite days of the year, and favourite, I mean my favourite word today, favourite, isn't it? But we're favourite. I hope you've had a memorable time. I think, Becky and Jack have shown being a recipient of this award and going on to forge successful sporting careers, and both, as we've discussed on our table, have had got careers within sport, if not participating as they are, but within the environment of sport. So the future is there for you to really enjoy, and we look forward to your contribution to what the future of Australian sport holds. We've got to say it's in pretty good hands. So well done to all the award winners today and all your supporters. One last thing, I'm told that those flower arrangements on your table can be taken home. So we want to see that competitive side of your sporting prowess, to fight for those flowers on your table to take home. No, just joking, but they are to take home. So someone is gladly going to take those flowers home. Thanks everyone. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Have a terrific 2024, and we'll see you next year. Thanks very much.